All right, boys and girls, welcome back to the drive-through. Special shout out to decision makers. They make the world go round. And you don't have to be loud to be a leader. You just have to be willing to make tough choices. This is your quest to be a leader someday, because the more informed you are, the better decisions you can make. And all you're doing when you're doing probability and statistics is figuring out what is my best decision that I can make. Sometimes you're not faced with a good one in life, so you just got to pick your best of the bad ones, okay? All right, so I'll go through these as fast as I can without trying to confuse anyone. Number one, in how many ways can Tina choose a mystery and a drama from a collection of 6 mysteries and 5 dramas? Well, if you would just be willing to write these out, you wouldn't probably get them wrong. So let's say that we called the mysteries A, B, C, D, E, and F. And we called the dramas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Well, we could have A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. So, how many ways could we start with A? Okay? We could have B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. So hopefully now you realize that there's 5 different ways to have A, 5 different ways to have B. Another way to think about this is you have 6 options for one, 5 options for the other. The answer is 30. A lot of you guys were making that all complicated and doing 5 choose 6 factorial divided by 300 factorial 7. All right, number 2. So hopefully now you understand that number 2, the answer is 63. Number 3. On a videotape, this is a nice brand new worksheet we got here. Do you guys even know what videotapes are? Okay. It's a box. Yes, it's a rectangular solid with tape on the inside. All right, so this one's 25 times 4 times 19. Help. Oh, I can do that. 1900. Number 4. A store stocks 7 pants. Oh, sweet, sweet store. Come in if you like shirts. We got 5 of them. Pick your pick. How many different outfits? Ties. Oh man, more ties than shirts. Well, I guess that's how some men might wear it. I don't know. I don't really have ties. 7 times 5 times 9 is 315 outfits. That's nothing. What did we come up with yesterday? 19 years, I think. More than 61 for Maria. Okay. Simone, yes, that is Simone. Simone is planning to purchase a motorcycle. She is considering 4 different models, 7 different colors, and 2 different hot helmets, of course. How many different packages are available? This is starting to get redundant. The answer is 56. Now, how many different ways can 8 different books be arranged on a shelf in a unique way? This is when I say, don't even worry about the formula. How many choices do we have for the number 1 spot? Times equals 8 factorial, which is
40,320.
Okay. How many ways can a person make a schedule to see? This is possibly the dumbest question I've ever put on my Interwrite board. All right, well, what I need to do here is devise a schedule. I've got to see all 4 of these videos today, that's for sure. They're on tape. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. How many ways can a class of 10 students line up at the door? 3,628,000. 3,628,000.
28,800.
After I get done with this video, we're gonna start. We're gonna do all of those. How many different 7-digit phone numbers are possible if the first and the last numbers cannot be 0? Finally, a good one. Oh, the first and the last one can't be 0. Interesting here. So 9 for the first one, because we can't use 0. How many options do we have for the second one? No. 9. Oh, shoot, I was thinking of number 10. Sorry. 9 times 10. Here's our little dash in the number. Right? Answer?
8,100,000.
Okay, now, thinkers, there's something wrong with that question. What's wrong with that question? I think they are correct that a number cannot start with a 0. Because back in the day, do you know what 0 would do? You guys have no idea about this.
Oh, get the operator.
It would call the operator. We'll talk about the operator some other time, okay? Yes, it is ancient, okay? But what is it missing? Forget area code. There's another number that you definitely can't start with. You can't start with 911. You can't. In fact, I don't even think they make numbers that start with 91. Although there's an area code that's 916, so that's not true. So you'd have to subtract out a whole bunch of those. Links? I think it can end with 0. So they're just making up a question, okay? All right. And finally, number 10. How many options do we have for the first number? We have 9. We're not allowed starting with 0, okay? But in this one, now you're not allowed to repeat. So how many options do you have for the second one? Very good. It's 9. Why isn't it 8? Because 0 just got added back to the field. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Answer? 544,000? I'm going to go with the girls, Bobo. Sorry. 544,000. 300 and what's my units for that? What's my units? Bombs!